Hi friends! Today I'm going to show you how to draw a turkey and then add Zentangles. So Zentangle is a form of meditative doodling because it's repetitive patterns. So you kind of go in the flow of things after you repeat, and it's a very calming, creative exercise you can do. So the first thing that I'm going to start with is drawing a turkey. So I'm going to help you break it down in shapes. And then inside of our turkey, we can add those Zentangles, those patterns. So the first shape I'm going to have us do, and you decide if you want your paper landscape or a portrait. You decide. The first shape is going to be a circle. So maybe you have something around your house that you could trace to make a circle. I'm just going to draw the circle freehand because it's a turkey. It doesn't have to be perfect. And it's our own creative way of drawing a turkey. So I just kind of sketch out my circle. Remember to always draw light until we get it right. I'm going to be adding shapes on top of the circle, so I don't want to draw too dark because I'm going to erase some things. Alright, so I drew my first circle. Feel free to pause at any time if you need to catch up, or if you just need a pause to give yourself a break, to look at this picture, and then to draw it yourself. Your turkey might look different than mine too. So the next step is I'm going to draw kind of another circle inside of the circle. So I'm going to start at the bottom here. It's going to be smaller. And for me, I kind of like to turn my paper a little bit as I draw this curved line. All right. So I drew a big circle and then a circle inside. Kind of goes off the edge. All right, the next two lines I'm going to do are vertical lines. Vertical lines go up and down, and this is going to be the neck of my turkey. So I'm going to start at the smaller circle and draw a vertical line going up. And then I'm going to make a parallel line, meaning it goes in the same direction but it doesn't touch, to draw another vertical line for the neck. Remember what I said about drawing light? I'm going to erase this part because my neck is in the front. We're using overlap. This is in front of the body. And then I'm going to erase this line too so my neck connects to that front of the body. Okay. The next shape I'm going to make is kind of a circle or like an oval on top of the neck, and that's going to be the head. Like this. So you decide if you want your turkey looking to the side, or maybe you're going to draw two circles for the eyes and then an upside down triangle so the turkey is looking towards us. You decide what you want your turkey to look like. I'm going to do mine towards the side. So inside of my head, and notice how I didn't go like all the way around. If you did draw a circle like this, you can erase this line. So my head connects to my neck. Alright, inside of my head, I'm just going to start by drawing a circle again for my eye. To make it kind of look cartoony and cute, I'm going to draw another circle inside at the top and then one at the bottom, and then I'm going to fill in this part. And later I can add color if I wanted, but just so I know that that shade's inside. Cute! Now if you did eyes in the front, I would draw another eye and then an upside down triangle for my beak. I'm going to do it on the side, so I'm going to draw a diagonal line and then diagonal line. Little snout thing. A small horizontal line. And then this red flappy part. Does anyone know what that's called? My words are lost. I don't think it's called the gizzard. It's called something though. Alright. At the bottom of my turkey, I'm going to draw 2 upside down rainbows, just small little curves, almost like a smiley face. So there's one, and then I'm going to erase this part of my body, and then I need to draw another one. 2. And I'll erase this part of my body so it connects. This is going to be starting to draw our legs. So from those 2 bumps, I'm going to draw 2 vertical lines going down, and I'll do the same for here. 2 vertical lines. Like I said, your turkey might look different than mine, and that's okay. I'm going to move my paper up a little bit. Now for the feet, I'm going to kind of make triangles. So I do a diagonal, 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 diagonal. Maybe I'll have this curve in a little bit so you can see that that's in the front. All right, same over here. 1, 2, I'm going to do this 3 times. 3. Maybe you can even do some curves inside. Okay. The next part, what is the turkey known for? What are these pretty things behind the turkey? The feathers. So the next part, just to make it kind of simple, I'm just going to do like really big hills, really big long rainbows for my feathers. If you want to get fancy, feel free. This is your art. Just to keep it kind of simple for this week, I'm just going to draw these big kind of hills. Oops. Remember, we're using overlap, so we know that this head's in front, so I wouldn't continue this feather right here. If that helps, you can turn your page. And I'll do maybe one more like that. I'm going to do my head a little darker right here, just to show that that's in front. Okay, so this is my beautiful turkey. And now if you want, it's up to you. This is all for a fun Thanksgiving week. Maybe you want to trace your turkey with black marker or black crayon and then color it normally. Or if you would like some relaxing time, I suggest putting on some nice music that you like to listen to. And inside of each section, like inside of each feather, maybe try to do some type of pattern. So a pattern is something repeating. So if I wanted to make this a Zentangle turkey, I could do it all over. Like I could do it on this body part, I could do it behind, on the feet, on each feather. It could be totally Zentangle. On the next side, you'll see an example of a Zentangle turkey, and then on the following side, you'll see one colored. So I could just start over here, and then each feather might have a different design. So maybe on this design, I'm going to do like a plaid look. So I'm going to first start drawing vertical lines. Could you do something different? Of course. All right, that's that pattern. Now my next pattern, maybe I will add, let's see, some kind of fun little looking clouds. And you could draw pictures of things as long as it's repeating. And then small little vertical lines going up and down. This part is relaxing. Like I said, maybe put on some music. Maybe do this with a family member. Maybe one person does one feather and then the next. That would be kind of fun. Alright, this one I think I'm going to do some kind of waves. Like that. Sure. Alright, my next one, maybe I'll go this way and I'll do some bumpy lines and then dotted. Bumpy lines, dotted. So could you do something different than me? Of course. I just wanted to give you an example. Feel free to look on the next slide of an idea of a Zentangle turkey. So I would keep going on my feathers. I would keep doing a pattern inside of the body, on the turkey, and most importantly, have some fun. And feel free to share your artwork with me or share it with your family this week. Think about things that you're thankful for. I'm thankful for this job that I have in teaching you art. So have a great week and have some fun.